Hello, love bugs. Thanks for tuning in to Soul Embers. I hope you're all well and happy. Returning viewers and subscribers, welcome back. Thanks for that love and support. And of course, that beautiful energy you just keep on bringing to the channel. You know, you guys are vibe high and you are the energy I feel and that I hope I translate through to you when you watch and you listen to these readings. So thank you. If you're new here, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading which really resonates and you choose to stay for the journey. Okay, guys, so I know I talk a lot. I know, okay? I just get so excited and want to share what you guys continually inspire me to bring to the channel. And that's how I can add further substance to your readings and support you on your journey. And I want to celebrate with you on those things, right? Now, I know it's not for everyone. If you don't want to hear it, that's absolutely fine. You can skip now and go straight to your reading. I've timestamped and it's in the description box below for you. Okay, so I'll see you on the other side shortly. Now, for those of you that have chosen to stay, well, first of all, tell me everything. Tell me how you're feeling about love right now. What did August bring for you in that department? Comment below. You know, it helps me better connect with your energy, and I use your comments to channel messages for the future readings. Also, guys, on a side note, if you happen to read a comment that someone's left and it seems like they're going through a little bit of a rough time, I think it would be really nice if you could just drop a couple of lines to show them some love and support them on their journey. It can make all the difference to someone's day, and you can also, you know, help them see things from a different perspective, and I'm sure that they'd really appreciate that, right? So I come to you this month bearing gifts. Check it out. A candle for each zodiac sign, and I love these. These are handmade soy candles specifically put together for each zodiac. From the flowers, the color, the fragrance, and the essential oils, all of it is made to really help bring out the qualities of your zodiac. And I'm hoping that it helps further enhance your readings and helps me really tap into your energy. So I got these from Jessica at Ether Aromas on Etsy. She's put a lot of effort into this. Not only are they handmade and the flowers hand-picked and sourced specific for the zodiac, there's also glitter in these. Even the stickers are handmade. And the note here is handwritten with a little smiley face. I get really excited when I get a handwritten note or card. You know, it makes me feel really special. And I don't know, but I bet I'm not the only one that appreciates these little personal touches. So you guys can find Jessica at Ether Aromas on Etsy, and I've also put the link in the description box below to support her because she was so amazing to do business with and she was truly a pleasure. Now, I'll show you actually. Let me just show you how gorgeous these are. So I'm going to be using these for each zodiac reading that I'm doing for the love and the X spreads. Okay, now everything and anything you guys need to know on how I go about doing these readings, how energy and timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, the disclaimer, and of course my contact details. If there's any energy you're really struggling to transit through or to really embrace, feel free to reach out to me for a personal reading. That's an area I really specialize in and would love to share it with, you know, that to share that journey with you. I don't even know if that makes sense. I hope you can read between my poor English there. Anyway, guys, let's jump into it. Thanks for staying on. See you soon. Hey, Pisces, what is going on in your love life? What's going on? What brings you here? What is it that you seek? Who am I connecting with? What are you having trouble healing, releasing, letting go? What's happening here? What are you searching for? And how does this person that you're connecting with feel about that? What's going on in love for my beautiful Pisces? So I'm going to draw out the driving energy for you to see what energy, you know, You could be needing to embrace, what to prepare for, what to release, all right? But before I do that, I want to light your candle. Okay. If I can get it open. Oh, it's so beautiful. All right. Let's light that for you and get some real Pisces energy happening in here. Oh, they're just gorgeous, aren't they? All right, Pisces. So, what's the driving energy we have for Pisces? What's the driving energy we have for Pisces? What's going on in love? What's the message? Ooh. Change. You know, I'm feeling really restricted in the chest, Pisces. I'm getting short of breath, and I'm also finding it difficult to get my words out. So I wouldn't be surprised if, when it comes to this particular person, there is almost this energy, this heavy chest that I feel, this restriction. It feels like guilt to a degree, and that might not be you, that might be them. So switch and flip the energy as you need if it resonates. But it's not fresh energy, it's not new. It seems that this guilt that I'm feeling has to do with a while ago, and it's almost like so much has changed. So much has changed since then. Time has gone, and this person doesn't come up in conversation anymore, or you don't come up in conversation. You're not mentioned anymore, or they're not mentioned anymore, and so you might find it really difficult to bring up the feelings that are associated with this person in everyday discussion. Even though it may seem like it's a thing of the past, it's very much current and alive for you right now. And the card that you pulled out is change is about to take place in your life. Jump on it. So I'm not too sure how that would tie in with the channeled message that I'm getting, but maybe there is a potential for something new to come into your life, and it's almost like you feel guilty letting go of this person that meant so much to you in the past. It's almost like there is this realization that you invested so much of your energy into it post this separation, if there was a separation, hoping for it to come back together, and you've realized that it never actually transpired, and all that energy that you put into trying to put it together has gone to waste, type of thing, or vice versa. There is this real nostalgic feeling in letting this go, and you know change is coming, you know something new is coming in. This could also mean that the person that you're connecting with, or that you're here for this reading for, is about to take action. You know, they sense that they may be losing you. There is this element to this energy I'm getting of it's a touch and go type of a situation where things are a little bit up in the air and nothing is firm or stable. There is a chance to really take this, nurture it and grow it, and then there is this feeling of we had it, we nurtured it, and it's fallen apart, and now change is coming. Okay, change is coming, and something new is on its way, and there is that nostalgic feeling in releasing what you used to know of yourself. So let's break this baby down and let's see, what is this about for you, Pisces? What is this about for you? Change is about to take place in your life. Jump on it. So what is this change? Has it happened yet for you? Can you feel it? Comment below, let me know. very strong energies here. You know that feeling of things just don't seem to go with the flow when it comes to this situation. There's rebuttal, there is resistance, there is obstacles. This is it. This is one of those things where the divine just puts those obstacles on your path and says, nope, I'm sorry, but this is not the way to go. I'm going to redirect you. And you feel challenged by this. You feel you don't understand it. You don't understand why you cannot make your energies come together and collide. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm looking at this candle. I have to show you. I don't even know if you can see this. Can you see all the glitter in there? It's so beautiful. Pisces. Yum. Anyway, sorry about the distraction. When it comes to you and how you feel about this person, you feel trapped, you know. You surely can see change. You feel this person has your heart, that you can't move on, because how can you move on when someone holds your heart? This is how you're feeling. How can you give of love to someone else or someone new or something different when that part of yourself exists with someone else? This is the type of energy that I'm getting. And so I don't necessarily feel that you haven't come to terms with this, or that you're not, for those of you that are in an existing relationship, I feel that there may be a bit of distance between you right now, physical distance, or it could be emotional distance as well. More so physical. You're not actually seeing each other, and there is this fight between, do I want to continue this? It's creating a lot of upheaval in my world, but how can I move on when they left, wherever they are at? If we're still together, they took my heart with them. So this is the type of energy that I'm getting for you, and that feeling, that resignation of my heart does not belong to me is controlled. It's essentially saying I'm allowing someone else to control what happens with my heart space. And so there is, with that feeling, with that resignation, and if you Pisces have not realized that the reason why you can't take that next step is because this person has your heart. If you haven't realized or visualized it, maybe try and put a picture to it now. When you think about moving forward and you're like, no, I can't, my heart belongs to this person, what you're actually saying is that I've given it to them. And immediately when you put different words to it, you see that you give away your power to be a complete human, to be a complete being, or whatever you want to call it. And so those feelings of self-worth, confidence, they all start to wane off. And that's the kind of energy that I'm getting. You're so ready for change though, Pisces. You're really ready to embrace this. If you guys are in a situationship or even in a relationship and there is physical distance and it's causing a lot of drama, you're ready to take the steps that are necessary to bring this together. This distance can go no more. You want your heart back. You feel that there is this really big echoing space within you and it makes you anxious. It's also something that you feel you can't discuss with others. I'm getting that you feel people don't understand the way you feel about this particular situation, or they may not support it. Now, when it comes to this person that you're connecting with, here's the thing with this person. I feel that they have a very dominant energy. They're very focused on what they want, how they want it. They're building their life, their empire. I feel that this distance may have to do with they may be in a role that requires them to travel a lot. And so they do put their career and the stability of their life or their world as a priority. Somewhere between all this, you fell in love with this person and you gave them your heart, Pisces. And they're globe trotting for work purposes, let's say, where that's possible, and they have your heart with them. There is also this element where your heart space really controls you. It doesn't really control them. You know, they have a more balanced approach. Again, flip the energies as you need. If this person isn't the type that travels, or, you know, it's not a work related thing, it could definitely have to do with the fact that, you know, they are very sound of mind and very strong on how they want things to be in their life. They understand that there's a need for balance, there's a need to put things in place to make sure things unfold really in a balanced way. And so where they feel that you might be overactive in some, not overreactive, overactive in some elements of yourself, they seek to put the boundaries in place so that it does not affect their life and that you can come in a more balanced way. It feels like this person won't accept things just as they are. They need to be done a particular way to maintain order in their world and to maintain a healthy environment, a healthy relationship, a beautiful blend of reciprocation that can manifest into some beautiful things in your world, right? So I'm getting this feeling that they're the type that they have no problem in saying, you know what, let's say you're being you're being emotional about something, and this is just an example. They're more than happy to turn around and say, hey, look, I can see that you are feeling emotional about this. I really want to talk about it, but now's not the right time. And the reason for that is when you're over emotional, this is just an example, guys, right? When you're over emotional, you tend to become aggressive, or you tend to become, I don't know, say things that you don't mean. How about we park this for a little while and we come back to it when we can both have a discussion and come to a solution that fits both of us. There's that real type of in control type of energy, right? All right, so let's break this baby down. Interesting. This is why I'm getting that you're feeling really constricted in the chest, and you're feeling really heavy. I think you've come to realize that you can't just say whatever you feel like saying, because if it does come across in a way that is not in the best interest of this person or the union, they're going to block you. They're going to block your energy, and that will make you feel even more, and it's something that could have been recurring, and it just makes you feel like crap. And so what is happening now though, Pisces, is you haven't found that happy medium between being able to express yourself the way you want to express yourself and withholding, like controlling yourself, controlling your feelings, controlling any outbursts that may occur. And with this physical distance that I'm getting, or this emotional distance that I'm getting, it just adds more to that feeling of uncertainty for you. And so you're trying to be more calculated about your approach, because this person means a lot to you, you know, and you want to make this work. And so you may be feeling a lot, and there is almost also this codependent energy where you feel that you're controlled. You can't just be yourself. And the message I'm getting for you is that change is coming. It's about to take place. And it's only because you've taken this step towards drawing back your energy, trying to control it, that it gives you the ability to process things rather than react to them and come to a solution when things are not feeling so heightened. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, Pisces, is that you may be used to really just expressing how you feel when you're angry, when you're happy, when you're sad. And it hasn't necessarily gotten you to the point where you've had the outcome you've wanted to have before. This is a new side of you that you're attempting to implement. Withholding not the feeling, trying to hold back from the explosiveness of it all so that you can process at a time when things have kind of settled down. Yet you're still finding it difficult, like I said, to find that happy medium between communicating it and holding back enough so that there's no explosion. And this is what you're going through. But you're determined. You're determined to see this through. I get this feeling of that you're disarmed. You feel really disarmed. It's like you've gone into battle and you don't have your protective gear on. You don't have your shield. You don't have your armor on. You feel really exposed, and it comes down to this codependent energy or this feeling that they have all the control, that you feel that you have no control. And you want this really badly, Pisces, but you just don't know how to go about it so that energies can come together. So the message I'm getting for you that's coming through is that this take of you basically maturing emotionally, this is what it is. Taking it to the next level, really trying to assess your emotions, trying to understand them, see how they're going to benefit the union and not just yourself in that moment. It's all about maturing emotionally. And this is where you're guided to go. This is why I said at the beginning, Spirit jumps in and they're like, you may feel that there are all these obstacles, there is all these delays, all this kind of stuff that come in the way. Spirit's jumping in to redirect you because you're not quite there yet. There are certain elements of your being which are out of balance and need to be balanced before this can come around. When this person feels that you're ready, that you can control your emotion, that you can control your outbursts, I feel they will approach you and they will instigate the conversation. Again, they feel again, they're in control. It's okay, Pisces. It's all right. Surrender to this. You bring other values. If this person, Pisces, do not want to be around, and let me tell you, I feel like they're a catch. If they didn't want to be around, they wouldn't be around. Are you telling me that you don't bring value to this person's life? You absolutely freaking do bring value. Never underestimate what you bring. It's just that in this particular area, this is something that you are challenged by. They may be challenged in other ways, and they learn and grow from you. But once this does happen, once you really pull back your energy and you control yourself, what's going to happen is they're going to take action. They're going to find your willingness to try, your willingness to make an effort, your willingness to abstain, your willingness to be in control. They're going to see a mirror of themselves in you, and they're going to be inspired by that because they're going to feel that you are, there is this familiarity between the two of you. They're going to connect with you there. And that's when they're going to feel really inspired to take action towards you. And that's when the energy just flips completely. Your polarities just go whoop, and it flips. So you're on the right path, and Spirit wants you to know, hang in there, Pisces. I know it's difficult, but change is coming. It's about to take place, and when it does, you'll be ready to jump on it. You will know. It'll give you that green flag that yes, this person is definitely interested, you know. So let's pull some guidance before we close this off. Now, guys, as I always say, flip the energies. If that sounds like you and you sound like them, if the message resonates, like, you know, place the person, place the situation as you need. So what is the advice? What's the guidance? How are we going to work through this? Refusing to see. And you know what is on the bottom of this deck? Two of Swords. Same, you know? Same. Very different message that I'm getting, though, for that card in this particular reading. There is this element, and this is where you feel it's that resistance. It's that an not wanting to face the reality of the fact that this could potentially be something that does not come together. There is this determination, Pisces, that you're going to find a way even if you can't see it. Spirit is saying to you that you just need to pull back your energy. Just trust the process. You know, if this isn't aligning for you, why are we forcing it? What are we wanting? What is it that you want out of this? If it's not happening, why isn't it happening? And why do you want it so desperately to come together, let's say, if that's how you're feeling, when it's just not flowing? What are you refusing to see, Pisces? On the other hand, the other message I get with this card is like, you know, it's not just about what you see happening and what you hear coming out of people's mouth. It's what you feel. It's your intuition. It's closing your eyes and going within, protecting yourself so that you can grow stronger and you know, kind of with your eyes closed, through following your intuition, letting it guide you down the path you need to go to. Take that time. If there is this, because I feel there is this distance is a perfect opportunity for you to really grow stronger. If you're feeling that your heart belongs to them, take it back. It belongs to you, and you just share of that with them. Take it back. Take the time to kind of bring yourself back together as a whole again. You know, this isn't coming together because there is this imbalance here. And until you do lift that frequency and they can see the familiarity between the two of you, they can really connect with you on that level, it's just not going to come together. You know, I'm just feeling that neither you nor them are feeling fulfilled at the moment. And you're taking that time to really assess whether this is for you or not. Whereas they are happy to build the boundaries that are needed and seeing it as it is, the situation as it is, you're not willing to give up on this. And it's not until you let yourself be in the moment and feel what you're feeling and focus on yourself in that moment and stop focusing on what isn't there and what could be there, will you start to lift your vibration or meet their vibration, not lift yours. There's nothing wrong with where your vibration is at. I should say meet their vibration. And just like that, change will be coming. Some of you may also be dealing with the fact that you've come to terms with this isn't going to work. I accept that, you know, I've given a lot of my heart to this person, but I'm ready to move forward. I don't know how, but I know that this is not a very healthy or a happy space to be in, and I'm just going to move on now. This is like there's too much water under the bridge. And Spirit wants you to know, have faith, maintain your belief, Pisces, change is about to take place. All right, guys, I hope you Oh, sorry, I thought I pressed the stop button. All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. If this sounds like you're reading and you'd like to reach out to get a personal reading so you can really work through these type of codependent energies, really empower and embrace the true essence of you, of who you are, and seek to find inner peace with or without this person, feel free to reach out for a personal reading. I'd love to do one for you. My details are in the description box below. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings, Pisces.